ADOLF Benca, B-N-T-Z-A, and the Tsa, the Ka, the Z, the Ch, the Z, H, Slavo-Germanic, Grecia, capta ferum, victorem, cepit et artes, intuit aggressilatio. Culture assimilates into the honing of nemesis, universal culture. Jacobin theater is a nomenclatura, it's a negative, it's the conquest of anatomy as a mastery. The great hero and victor is selfless, there is no ego, ergo sum is collective culture of Jupiter stator state. The Greco-Roman Macedonian Tchaikovsky Richardus, my exhibitions in the East Bloc in Washington, the two presidents from Macedonia and Czechoslovakia, and the cultural ambassador Richardus and Miroslav Musio, identified that the sun god Apollo is a Jupiter stator in the Parthenon. Suleiman the Magnificent in 1909 cannon-shelled the Venetian navy, the Parthenon, at the price of creating Renaissance. ADOLF Benca now creates Renaissance again. It's the 21st century Adolf M. Renaissance of the third millennium is a prodigy of the Ka, because this repeats collectively as a circa of history. So the new Renaissance breeds the interlining of history as a taxidermy, modern Galleria Noia, Pantheon Universal, and the Jupiter Stator Romolo, and the theory of Romolo, Remus, Apollonian, Dionysian, and the polarity polemic of Cain and Abel is collectively in the Jacobin theater, Divine Commedia, Theatricum, Techno Theo, supremacy. Now the universal man comes to this. This is the painter as Apelles in Alexander. Adolf is the painter of modern third millennial Renaissance. It's a pantheon of universal collective epigrammic transformation, honing of the anatomy of Galen, Vesalius, and Bologna, Columbia, Anthropis Arabi, as a non-explicated to economic commercium. Thomas Jefferson, first banking system, alumni of Columbia, and ADOLF Benca, the alumni of Columbia, Fulbright, to paint modern frescoes of status quo priori. This universal stator puts ADOLF Benca's sensibility into objectification of science, theology, and into universal man's as Anthropos, universal man, transforms hierarchy, Acropolis, Progamon, Pergamon, Parthenon, to pantheonismus of modern democratic tabloid. Ciceronian Catalonia as the revolution of modern Rome. Catalan was caught by Cicero in attempt to burn Rome. The Titania in the backdrop of ADOLF Benca is the universal cultural revolution of third millennia. The Jacobin theater is that it is a theo in physics and techno today in the nomenclatura Jacobin. So it's the droid state. It's the unexpressed, unsaid word, the quadrilateral cerebellum fascismus. This collective pyramid of east, west, north, south has the not necessarily Platonic shadows of Atlantis, but the new hyperdrama of Adelphi Academy pyramid, universal classical framework of the central bearded man as a facade of the originum Abe as Abba, ad infinitum immortalium, immortality of physics. This means that the AB normal and abnormal in English took out and explicated the full-fathomed sensibility of the state, that the pillars of classical pantheon were human beings, were representatives of state. Jupiter Stator as a Solaris civilization and the Gorgon of the face of ocean land as Terra Verde Magnus Opus and the collective New American, that the Jacobin theater is the skins of the transformant in disguise of explicating abstraction to conceptual contradiction, contradictory adjecto, and not allowing universal standardization of anatomia come arte as classical living, Hellenistica, East, Middle East, Indio, East, the prismus of Africa, Asia, America, Europa, and Aztec, Apocoteca, modern transformation of Solare Ra.